Cinema 5D at NAB 2017 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. Manfrotto, imagine more. G Technology, storage solutions for any stage of your workflow. Kessler Crane, innovative tools for filmmakers. And Tilta, arm your camera.
Hi, I'm Johnny from Cinema 5D, and I'm here with Toshi, General Manager at Fujifilm. Hi, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you.
You presented lately two manual zoom lenses at an affordable price. And originally, the mount for those lenses was supposed to be X mount and E mount. But now when the 1855 is already in the market and you get feedback from users, is there any type of consideration to also make this lens EF mount?
I think that first of all, the reason why we decided to E mount as well as X mount, we want to make the lens as small as possible, as compact as possible, as lightweight as possible. So we decided to choose E mount and X mount, which is a much small the flange back. So and then covering the Super 35 and which means the APS-C areas. So that is a whole concept when we started MK lens. So of course, some customers said, why not EF mount? But if we try to chase the so many mounts, we have to compromise on the size and the cost maybe. So at the moment, we really like to focus on two mount, E and X.
We have here the first prototype of the 1855 lens, actually with X mount on the X-T2 camera. What will be the future? I mean, you will implement some electronics and then the camera will talk to the lens. Do you already know what type of communication will be between the camera and the lens?
That is still, in the discussion and in the consideration. Of course, we want to keep this kind of the form factor by keeping the same optical elements, mechanical elements, like the smooth zooming or smooth iris control. However, as a system provider, including the camera and lens, those camera and lens need good to have some electronic interface. So what type of the information should talk to each other, that we are discussing now.
You're obviously investing a lot in a product for the independent filmmakers. If it's the lenses, if it's the X-T20, if it's the X-T2, which is a beautiful small camera. What happened suddenly? I mean, you are very much identified with the photo side, and now you're moving into the video side. What caused this change?
I think the Fuji is. We started the X series about 6 years ago. We started with the X100 original version, and we very rapidly expanded the product lineup for X series. Now we have X-T2, X Pro 2, and we have 26 different lenses for X mount. So that's past 6 years been very busy. One thing I very appreciate from the customers' response is that they love our glass, the lens. They love our image quality for sale. So now we have so many different film simulation mode onto our cameras. So Fuji is the best glass and the best image quality. That's what I heard from the marketplace. But just for now, the still photography. But we have a lot of potential for movie market using our glass strengths and our image quality, especially for camera straight output image quality can be explored to the video field.
So, I mean, if I look at the market, your photo division don't have a video division to cannibalize. You will continue to support and explore new ways to reach higher quality when it comes to the camera side?
The first thing is, I'm a head of the division, which is called Optical Device and Electronic Imaging Product Division. It's a bit long, so I'm now responsible for consumer camera side, X series, GFX, as well as for cinematography, the lens, the divisions. So underneath me, we have the big one R&D team. So they are now collaborating very closely the lens team and the camera team. And as a system, very important thing is that we need to control the lens, sensor, and the processing, the power at all in one, all in our house. So I'm very, positive or optimistic with about future R&D development.
You lately also introduced the GFX, medium format camera. It has a video functionality which is currently a bit limited. I mean, it has up to full HD.
Yes.
But interesting enough for me was to find out that that camera has an audio jack. And you very much saying that actually this is not a video camera. It's a photo camera that can shoot video. But at the same time, you did put an audio jack in that camera. Is this some type of indication for the future? Because it might be maybe the housing can support better electronics and processing in the future and have even 4K?
Yes. So first of all, we are now currently focusing on the still photography for GFX, landscape photography, on the portrait photography for such types of photographers love the big format, the high quality, the still images. However, it doesn't necessarily mean we limit GFX opportunity to the still photography. I think the big format, the sensor, big format mount, big format glasses has a big potential for the future of the videos. So we don't limit GFX opportunities, potential to the still photography. We always looking at some possibility for the future.
When I look at the X-T2 and the X-T20, they share some features together, but of course, and the quality is very, very nice. But when it comes to functionality, the audio functionality of the X-T20 is a bit limited. There's no audio jack. At what stage of the process of developing a camera your team is making a decision to limit some functionality?
First, the beginning of the process of our product development is identify who is the target customer. So, for example, the X-T20 is the customers really appreciate a small form factor. If you put everything like X-T2, it will end up the X-T2. So I think X-T20 has a unique character compared to the X-T2. It is so the number one is a form factor. That's also including the internal flash as well. So that is most important thing is a customer proposition. So which customers buys which camera. Otherwise, we don't need so many cameras. So X-T2 as a X-T20 should have a different character, so different specifications.
Thank you very much for answering my questions, and thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.